Welcome back, traders, and in this video we are going to be using my golden bottle cap. So this is going to be pretty interesting as well, and you're officially going to be able to see what I'm using it on if you didn't see that video where I explained that. So it seems like everybody's going to have different kind of tasks catered to them, well, at least in different orders. It seems like we all kind of have the same thing, but it is going to be placed in different spots. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at it all. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw up this video right about now. All right, or now. There we go. All right, so I got the Galarian Shiny Zapdos on here, so we're going to go ahead and take that off. And who is it going to be? If you don't know by now, it is going to be Zygarde. You got it right. We're going to do that here. And interesting for the Zygarde here, it is a 12-15-12, so I don't need to bring up the defense, and so I'm not going to have any tasks for that. So I just have to work on the attack as well as the HP here. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like when we use the golden bottle cap. So we did make it. All right, we're well past that now. And I'll collect those Pokemon. As a matter of fact, I'll show you what I get for my last Pokemon here. I'll put it at the end probably or something like that. So we got the golden bottle cap. Beautiful. All right. I'm just going to use it immediately. I had it less than 1 minute before I put it on the Pokemon that I knew what I wanted. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case for most people. All right. So we're going to go ahead and bring up the Zygarde here. And as you can see, you can actually change the goals, so you're going to be able to actually bring up and down the IVs if you want. I suppose that will make sense if you're trying to make some sort of a PvP Pokemon and you want to like fluctuate the IVs. If you're, if you want to sacrifice it for that, then go for it. All right, but yeah, you can change it up and move it up. So I just wanted to show you the example here. And as you can see, 15 in defense, so we don't need to touch that. And we're going to go ahead and start training here. Just kind of relishing in it, just like, like, oh my gosh, it's finally here. We're able to raise IVs. I remember people were telling me, no, it'll never happen. And well, look, here we are. Okay. So you click on the bottle cap. I was just having a little fun here. And I was all over town. So I got a story for you. It's a pretty interesting one, and it involves cops. It's so fun. Okay. All right, we'll get into that story here in just a bit though. All right, so we're using this. We're going to look at what the tasks are. What were my first sets? So, and I'm going to have to be honest with you, it doesn't seem too crazy. It really doesn't. All right, so you hit see all tasks because those are the two have. First, for the attack one, we have defeat 40 Team Go Rocket members with your trainee as in your battle party. So, that's a little tedious, but it's nothing too crazy. The next one is going to be defeat Team Go Rocket leaders 5 times with your trainee as in your battle party. And then the final one is going to be win 40 raids with your trainee in your battle party. So, it's not the worst thing in the world, and I think that's pretty okay. And then moving it on to the HP one, we have complete 45 research tasks with your trainee as your buddy, okay? And then we do have hatch 30 eggs with your trainee as your buddy, and then explore 75 kilometers with your trainee as your buddy. This isn't really too tedious, to be honest with you. There is no time-gated stuff for me here like I've seen for other people, so I should be able to knock these out. Hatching eggs, the field research tasks, kilometers, easy money. The grunts are just going to be a little tedious to go around and find them. The 5 rocket leaders, easy. And then 40 raids, it'll take some time. I get it. It's expensive. You can wait for your free passes. No big deal. But I'm just going to get it over with. Obviously not in one day, but I'm going to do as many as I possibly can to complete this. I should have it done probably within the next, I don't know, give myself like 10 days, maybe a little bit longer, maybe like 2 weeks. I know I can get it done a lot faster. But the thing is, I'm not always over here just grinding all day, okay? I have other jobs that I'm out here doing, all right? So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Tell me what you did get down below. The time-gated one, the reason why I didn't get it, because I do believe that is going to be for defense. And I'm already at 15 defense, so I don't have to see any of that. So I think that's where the time-gated one is going to actually show itself. So yeah, good thing I don't have to raise the defense. It is a time-gated thing for about 15 days, so kind of annoying there, but still not too big a deal. Just make sure you log in every day so you can get that progress continuously going, okay? So there you have it. Pretty awesome stuff, and there you go. I use it on Zygarde. I have no regrets. That's perfectly fine. I have a good shiny Zacian. Forget about it. A couple of points off. Yes, I need those for winning the CMP and Master League, but aside from that, if I'm using it in a raid, it really makes no absolute difference. So I took my friends who are visiting in Anchorage all around town here, all kinds of fun little spots, including Flat Top. But as I was bringing them back to where they're staying downtown in an Airbnb, and then you can see the IVs at the bottom here. I'm just getting into a little bit of story time. a cop pulled us over, right? And I was like, okay, well, I didn't break any rules, and I was, you know, doing everything that I needed to do. And he seemed very frantic, and this didn't look like a cop. He had a bigger vest, and he had a lot of clips in front of his chest, and they were wearing fucking masks. Well, not mine. When I went down the street, and I'll get to that point. And then there was one on the side of me with like an AR. I was like, what the hell? What's going on over here? Right? I'm not a criminal. I didn't run my tags. Like, oh my God, what is this guy doing over here? All right, give him my ID. Everything's good to go. I have all my stuff, all my credentials. Papers. All right, so there you go. I gave him my papers. And anyway, I go down the corner, we turn, and I see several other people pulled over. I'm like, okay, right away I knew that they were doing these Terry stops or they're looking for somebody. Then I dropped them off. We had a good laugh about it. You know, it's like, you know, whatever. As I was driving home, I saw several more, all the way into Midtown, several more people pulled over. I was like, okay, yeah, they're looking for somebody. So yeah, that happened. And if you see this is a little bit of a glitch. It says, it shows, it looks like what it did when they were data mining it. Turns out it was like, because I had weak internet connection, I just got a new modem and it was acting a little funny. So, and then it just completely went away. But I restart the game and, you know, everything's perfectly back to normal. So just a little heads up. If you think that's a glitch, it's just kind of a, you know, it's my internet. But there you go. Mine don't look bad. The training for attack and I mean, it's all not that too difficult. The thing is, they're making you pay more money though for raids. Like, you can take your time and go slow by doing one raid a day, I suppose. And then hatching eggs too. There's money in that as well. Raiding, eggs. As far as the rocket leaders, you can battle the grunts because you can do all this for free. Technically, it's just going to be a lot slower. It's just, if you want to speed it up, like everything in the game, like everything on all pay-to-win stuff, and you know, money apps, you're gonna have to pay to speed things up. That's pretty much what you're paying to do. So there you go. No regrets. Happy I put my IVs in that, and it's pretty awesome. So yeah, there you go. Good days. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go grab myself a grilled burger. Oh yeah. Burger and Brew. That's the new place over here. Gotta try it if you're in town. It's super good. Anyways, thank you for watching, and let me know what you use your golden bottle cap on. As a matter of fact, I'm going to talk just a little bit longer, and I'll put it on the side here and speed it up. I'll show you what I got. I was able to catch, for my final Pokemon on the track, it was going to be the shiny Reggie Ice with the background, and it was a freaking 14, 15, 15. Are you kidding me? Why couldn't you just give it to me? Why couldn't you just give it to me? And then I was able to get a Zamazenta shiny with the background, which I think is just fire. Looks absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, the IVs aren't the best, but I'm going to wait for tomorrow. I'm going to wait until the weekend's over, see what I get, and then I'll probably invest in that. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.